Hello everyone, welcome to
LEIYON
Online Showroom.
Thank you for joining us and watching us today. We represent LEIYON Company. My name is Victoria.
I'm Dan.
And thank you for being with us today. You know, at first we had this idea to make our broadcast from our production building so that you could have a maximum possible real presence effect and feel like you're taking a real factory tour with us.
Yeah, but the thing is, we actually did a test trial because of we are actually making speakers and we need to do all kind of testing. So the noise over there is unsufferable.
Yeah, it's too loud.
It's really loud.
We had to choose our showroom over the production building because it has noise protection here and I think it's more suitable for a product presentation, right?
Yes.
Anyway, I think you will agree with us that this is a new and quite different form of communication for us because we can see you, but you can see us. So we are a little bit nervous.
We really are.
Especially me.
Sweating already.
But at the same time, we are also very excited, right?
Yes, true.
Because this year we have this platform which we can use to know each other better, to show you our company and our products. Our LEIYON sales team will be here for 24 hours, so you can see us anytime which is convenient for you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And I hope this will help to reduce the distance between us.
Yeah.
Actually, if you have any questions or inquiries or need any assistance from our side, you want to learn more information, please remember to contact us by this email address you see at the top of your screen. We will be waiting for your feedback, and it's very important for us because that's how we know you are watching us.
Yes, we actually need some feedback, and if during this online process if you could share us your contact, it will be a lot help to us.
Yes, thank you, and please keep in touch. Stay in touch with us.
Yes, and stay in tune.
Yes, don't leave us. We have a lot of information to share with you.
Yes.
Well, I think you are surprised to see me, a foreigner, here in Online Canton Fair. And surprised to know that I work in LEIYON Company for more than 5 years now. Yeah, time really flies. So it's actually one of the most popular questions customers ask me when they see me for the first time. How did I end up here? And maybe for like after a couple of years of email communication and finally coming to our booth in Canton Fair and asking for Victoria. And when I tell them it's me, it's
people
like
often do the face like
yeah, it's like cultural shock, or someone could just froze for a while.
Yes.
So what's my
always enjoy to see their face.
So what's my story? I come from Belarus and I stayed in China for a year as an exchange student to learn Chinese. After that, I got back to my country, graduated, worked there for a while. After one day, I met my future husband. He came to Belarus for a business trip and stayed for a few days. And after he left, we kept in touch for like half a year. After I realized that my heart is with him, so I moved to China, found a job here and live a happy life here since then.
True love story.
Yes. So then what's your story?
Yeah, it's a very lovely coincidence. After I graduated, I joined the company, and when I got a business trip to Belarus, then
really?
I met my future wife there. And then you know the story. Yes, we are actually a couple.
Such a coincidence.
Yes, a very lucky one.
Yes.
For me.
Well, so now you know our story.
Yes.
And now what we are going to share with you today. Well, of course, we will start from a short introduction of our company.
Yes.
Then we will share the information about all the products we are doing, all the categories, and highlight our new and best-selling products. We will have this PowerPoint presentation, which you can see at the top of the screen.
Your side, yes.
Yes, so you know what we are talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So about our company, well, established in 2005, LEIYON is a private-owned factory located in Dongguan City, Guangdong Province.
Yes.
Actually, Dongguan City is called the industrial center of China, right? Then?
Yes, yes. So China is sort of like have a fame called the world's factory, and Dongguan City is the most typical one because very much like us, all our supplier close to 100 suppliers because we do have a lot of variety of products. So all of our suppliers are only in a 1 hour driving radius distance from us, which means we could be, in terms of time and money, doing the most efficient way to do the communication, shipping goods, or doing meetings or wherever it is.
Yeah, it's very efficient, right?
Yes, yes. So our product in here are actually, more compatible.
Competitive.
Yeah. That's the word, yes.
Okay, so actually as a company and as a brand, LEIYON was founded in 2005, but to be honest, our owner has started doing electronics business much earlier in 80s, right? Yeah. So some of our oldest customers still know us under brand name BEST, B-E-S-T, which was involved in TV and VCD player production back to those days.
Yeah, that's before you were born.
Thank you, dear. Yeah. So we really can say that we do carry 30 years of experience in electronics in general, and about 15 years of experience in audio goods production, which is our main line now.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It includes such products as
Hi-Fi system,
big size and smaller size, 2.0, 2.1, different power output, also home theater, portable speakers, also all kinds of speakers for indoor and outdoor use, trolley speakers, Bluetooth speakers, everything. Correct. Also karaoke machines, which are very important now.
Yes.
Very popular.
Very popular.
Especially in those places which are still on lockdown, right? And this year, actually, the karaoke machine demand has increased a lot. Mm-hmm. Also, Soundbars, which is a great supportive product for TV.
Yes,
and becomes a very important accessory in many houses. So it's also in a stable demand.
Yeah, true.
So, but more than that, in April 2005, LEIYON launched the production of smart robot vacuum cleaners under the brand name Doni. Right, D-O-N-I. It's our another product line, and if you are interested in this category too, please visit our Doni online showroom.
Yes.
Because our colleagues there are introducing our sweeping robots and hand carry vacuum cleaners.
Yes. You find me actually more time over there. I'm only helping out here. Yes. So vacuuming robot and sweeping robot are sort of like a new and booming market. And a new home appliance product, and we do think that it moved from a toy to actually a tool. Mm-hmm. So if you are interested in this kind of product, which is the booming industry, and we do have a very interesting program we call Doni Distributor Program.
Right.
Yes, we allows you to have a minimum cash flow to run a vacuuming robot business in your own area to become our distributor.
And MOQ is very attractive, right?
Yes.
It's like a couple hundred pieces.
As low as go to 200 pieces, just to try things out.
Try this market.
Yeah. To see how the end customers feedback, to see how it actually helps people's life together. It actually saves people's time to doing all these chores.
Indeed, it's a good product. We also use it in our home.
Yeah. So if you are interested in, please pop by or
Yes, you also can see our Doni Robot website and our sales contact there. Dan's email is the first one.
Yes.
D.D
Yeah, d.d@donyrobot.com.
And also, we are welcome OEM
Yes.
corporation too.
Yes, thank
Of
you.
course, so along with distribution, we also welcome to do
Yes,
OEM
we
projects.
are a factory after all, right?
That's right. So if you are interested, please remember to contact us, or you also can contact me so I can pass your information to our Doni
Thank
team.
you. You could also contact me for Victoria's speaker business.
Thank you. So getting back to our factory and some other information that you might be interested to know.
Yes.
Our factory covers an area of 40,000 square meters. It's quite a big territory,
Yes,
right?
it is quite
Especially
big.
nowadays, because in our area, many factories are, well, handle much smaller territories.
Yes,
right?
and crowdier. But
It is.
our boss is, they like wider space. People could actually go down.
Yeah, we will show you actually our factory a bit later.
Yeah, in a second.
And we have 2 production buildings which are equipped with 7 assembly lines. And our monthly production capacity reaches 100,000 pieces
Per month.
per month. Exactly. So actually we prepared a 3D factory tour for you, and we are going to show it now. Okay, maybe let's start from our main gate.
From the main gate.
Actually, it was not so easy to make this video because now it's raining every day in our area. So you can see it a little bit cloudy and maybe gray, but still we tried the best.
So this is the main gate.
Yeah, this is our main gate. And you also can see our first production building.
Yeah, this is the
This one, it has 3 floors. Yes, the first floor is our warehouse for incoming materials and finished goods. And the second and third floor are our production building.
Yes. And the length of this building is 90 meters, a bit more than 90 meters,
90 meters.
long and 40 meters wide.
Okay.
And right now we are in this yellow top.
Yes, this is our office building.
Yes.
It has 2 floors and we are right over there on the second floor.
Yes.
Yes, and here you can see our lobby and reception.
Yes, and you can see
our full
logo.
Company name, Guangdong LEIYON Intelligence Technology Corporation.
Yes.
Sometimes we have meetings with our suppliers here. Yes. Maybe someone already visited our factory before and can recognize these scenes.
Yes.
Hope so. Well, so this is again the first production building. You can see a lot of green scenes here. We have this small park with trees.
Sometimes some workers are just laying around
lay
here.
Down.
Yes. Play with their
Taking
cell phone.
a nap maybe also.
Yes, yes.
Just lying on the ground.
Yes.
Yes, and this is our second production building. Also, first floor is a warehouse, mostly for packaging materials like carton boxes, polyfoam. You actually can see the unloading process
and
now.
Some bigger size wooden speakers.
Yeah, wooden
case.
cabinets.
Yes.
Exactly. And second and third floor are also production buildings.
Yes.
So here we are going to see our dormitory building.
Yes.
This one is
basically
here.
we work and we can live here.
Yeah, most of the workers, they live here in the dormitory for many years.
Yes, we got 2 big blocks of dormitories, and each of block got 2 side buildings, and for each side contains more than 50 dorm rooms. So each block have 100. We got 2 blocks, that's more than 200 rooms.
And this is a basketball playground. Some workers, basketball is a very popular sport in China.
Yes.
So many workers like to play it after their shift. Exactly. And then too, he likes basketball as well.
Yes.
Yes. So
that's my home court.
It's quite a nice area.
Yes.
Also for
the view
work
here.
and
yes.
for
you
living
can see.
here.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it's a very nice working and living environment. Yes.
It is. So that was a short 3D tour for you, and if you'd like to review it later, we actually can send it to you because we have this link which we can share so you can see it later or maybe share it to someone else. So if you needed to send it to you, please contact us. Please send us an email. You can see our email address at the top of your screen.
Yes.
Please remember here. Yes. Please remember to contact us. And actually, if you also need some more information, we can also send a full company profile to you.
Yes.
Thank you. So for those who are interested in our financial situation, our last year turnover reached more than $21 million.
Yeah.
And then do you think this year our numbers will be higher?
Yes, the thing is, in the beginning of the year, let's have a rough start. We were thinking, oh my God, this year is going to crash, right?
Yeah.
But after 1 month of the delay, orders are rolling in. So actually, it's looking more promising. Now it is October, yeah, and we still got like 2 months to go. And so far, actually, we are already about to surpass last year's goal. And
That's
we are,
right.
yeah. This year, I think
we are very busy now.
Yeah, we're actually running over 25 millions this year.
Hope
so yes, fingers crossed.
Thank you, Dan. And we actually have a presence in more than 100 countries all over the world.
Yes.
So we
all over the world have some of our clients. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Yes. So actually, about the market share, you can see on this chart on PowerPoint presentation, but maybe it's not so clear. So let me say it for you. Well, about 29% of our turnover comes from South America and Mexico, 28% from Europe, about 17% from Asia, and 10% each for Middle East and for Africa market accordingly. So you can see we really
we don't put all our eggs in one basket.
We work on all the continents of most of the countries, and we are familiar with requirements of different countries.
Yes.
So please contact with us if you have any issues or inquiries. We will be happy to help.
Yes.
And our staff includes about 500 people.
Yes, roughly. 500
people, yes. Here you also can see how many people are occupied in every department. So you can have a rough idea. And our main intention is to establish long-term business relationship with our customers and support them in their development.
Yes.
Well, actually...
support each other.
Yeah. Well, actually, apart from business relationship, we can really say that we became more like friends with many of our clients.
Yes.
Because, for the past few months, the epidemic situation in my home country, in Belarus, has been quite serious. And there has been a shortage in medical supplies. So one of my clients, Dennis, not long ago, he called me and he asked me if I need any masks to deliver to my family in Belarus. He said he would not charge me for that. And I was really touched by this gesture of his.
Very thoughtful.
And Dennis, if you are watching this, I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. So this is really important for us, and we think it's very important for every corporation to develop like that, to become friends with our customers. That's what we are looking for, and that's what we make our main goal, to have long-term relationship with our customers without looking for a quick profit.
This very sweet story, I think, indicates that you must doing something right?
I hope so. Thank you. So for those who just joined us, we are LEIYON company, and we are a manufacturer of audio goods with more than 15 years of experience. And our main products are here. You can see on the PowerPoint presentation. It includes hi-fi systems 2.1 and 2.0, bigger size, smaller size. Actually, you can see
each size, different shape.
You can see one of these hi-fi systems behind
different
our back.
style.
Yes, we will show you later in our catalog. Also home theaters, 5.1 home theaters, which you can see here on our
One
table.
of the
Yes, one of our best-selling items, which we are going to introduce you a little bit later today. Then lots of portable and trolley speakers, Bluetooth speakers for outdoor, indoor, every occasion. And I think you will find something suitable for you. Also karaoke machines and sound bars, also 2.0 and 2.1 sound bars, which is one of our best-selling categories this year. Yes. So you see that we really carry a wide range of products, so everyone could find something suitable. So please stay with us, don't leave us. And actually, we would like to show you our catalog quickly. So I think it will be helpful also for those who are hearing about us for the first time. So you could have an idea what designs we have and what our categories are. So here,
this is the first page, sort of like the second.
So you can see some.
If you log online, you could also see a video here, which you could also see what we're just doing for the 3D links.
Yes, some information about our company. Then our speakers come in. Yes, this is our new model. Double 6.5-inch speaker, portable speaker with the battery. Okay, so some more party speakers. Also our big series, double 10-inch, double 12-inch, big power woofer speakers. Also karaoke machines for every generation. We have them
very popular
for adults and for kids, right? Then all kind of portable speakers, boom boxes, old style boom boxes, smaller size speakers like for a desktop. Also home audio systems, also very nice design. And again, our portable speakers here with 6.5-inch, 8-inch, double 8-inch with a trolley, without, all kind of lights, all kind of designs. We have also family models. Yes, here. Also tower speakers, which look very nice in
your study,
living room or in study, right? And sound bar, which you can see.
TV.
Yes, it's a great supportive product for TV. It comes along with TV. We can make them with subwoofer or without subwoofer, entry-level models. Also our hi-fi systems with big power, with smaller power. You can see different designs. Some of them also have lights. And the maximum actually power output of our hi-fi systems is 750 watts. RMS. It's RMS, not PMPO, so it's quite a big power. Also these bookshelf systems, or we also call them micro hi-fi systems. Yes, they're smaller size, but they also have a great sound performance. They also have wooden cabinet, and you can see we have different designs, quite nice designs. And our hero of today, home theater systems, 5.1. You see, we can make them not only with smaller size speakers, as you can see on our table, but also with tall boy speaker, which looks very high end, and it is. But quite the fancy. Price is very reasonable. Yes,
good design.
More models of different designs. Right, so maybe you could choose a couple of models for different markets, and some other designs for you. So that was our catalog. Actually, we can send it to you, or you can review it on our website too. So please, if you need to review it, please send us an email. Please, you can see our email address at the top of your screen, so you know how to contact us.
Please send us email. Share your contacts. You don't really need to write down anything. Just send us a blank email. We'll send you.
Just say hi link. To us.
Hi.
Okay. So today, the category we are going to start with is very mature and traditional, and has been in a stable demand in the market for a long time. Due to its classic design, useful functions, and great sound performance. I'm talking about 5.
The basic thing is we actually need this kind of product.
Okay.
Yes, the demand, the real demand.
Yes. So we are talking about 5.1 channel home theater systems. We really do have a wide range of products, and our home theaters take an important role. And actually, recently they became even more popular.
Yes.
Why is that?
Why?
Well, actually, now is an era of smart, slim TV,
Yeah, big size one.
big size TV, which unfortunately don't have enough space to put a good sound support
Because they
component.
are very slim.
Yes. So the sound performance of many modern TV is quite weak.
Yeah.
It has dropped since they became prettier and thinner.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to solve this question and to enjoy the sound coming from movies and music from TV, the solution to it is a 5.1 channel home theater system.
Thank you very much. Good solution.
Well, actually, I think we also would buy one for our home, but we don't watch TV much, right?
Shh, don't tell them.
Okay. So actually, when people considering on buying a home theater system for their home, they consider to use it for many years. They compare specifications carefully, and they are not so price sensitive. For example, comparing to if they buy a portable Bluetooth speaker,
Yeah.
right?
The thing is, if you are a price competitive customer, you only choose a very good TV and you settle with the sound, right? But if you are actually looking for something to improve not only the image but also the sound,
Right.
to make the whole atmosphere in the room to increase,
Right, because
then you actually look for something is with a good sound quality to actually feel with the room, with the like if you are watching a movie, the intensiveness.
yeah, like the helicopter flying
Yes.
or bomb.
Yes, then you need actually a very strong and good bass, and
Exactly.
the surround sound, the trains or police car chasing around,
Yes.
right?
So actually, really, when people are buying a TV and modern TV have a very good picture quality,
Yes.
they also expect their TV to have a good sound quality support. So
That's when we
that's
come in.
when home theater come in, right?
Yes.
And actually, we made our home theaters with all the necessary functions and with top quality, durable materials to ensure the long use of the product.
Yes.
Because that was the main idea, to be able to make this product last for a long time. We have been manufacturing home theaters for more than 10 years. So we really can say
In this
we
category, more than 10 years.
we can say we have a rich experience in that,
Yes.
in this category. And we would like to point out the main advantages of home theaters. You can see on our PowerPoint presentation too. Well, the first one and the most important one is that this is a product for home.
Yes.
It means it helps to bring people together for all kind of gatherings, for watching movies or sports games, anything. It gives you a feeling of family reunion.
Yeah.
Of
Even
friend
if you
reunion.
don't turn that on, your friends come to your house. This is a guy with good taste.
Exactly, your home will be a center of all kind of parties.
Yes.
Because the sound quality of home theaters also very good, very nice. They are made with a great drivers and a very good structure to be able to, blow your house.
Yes. With the different speakers, some are taking different responsibilities. Like this one, in charge of the powerful bass.
Yes,
and
low
then some
frequencies.
the tweeter is that the high tweeter, so
High frequencies.
high frequencies,
Treble.
yes, and they're very clean, the mid one, so
Exactly.
from the high, mid and low, perfect.
Yes, and also our home
Theater
theaters
5.1.
they have different playback available, like CD, Bluetooth, USB, aux. You also connect it to a TV.
Yes.
FM radio also is possible.
Yes.
So you can enjoy your music and movies coming from different sources. And of course, long-time use. This product is made in order to be able to use it for many, many years.
Many years, yes.
Well, you see that our models here are 5.1, and you can see this one is a main unit. CD player, which is a video source for CD, USB, Bluetooth, FM radio. Also, other satellite speakers. This one is a center speaker, and these four are satellite speakers, which are responsible for surround sound. And this subwoofer, as Dan just told us, is responsible for low frequencies for our bass performance. And actually, why our home theater systems are made with 5 speakers? Well, actually, we made a product study at the stage of product development, and we found out that a home theater with 5 smaller size speakers can bring a more immersive movie watching experience, comparing to, for example, with 2 or 3 bigger size speakers. Because when it's 5 smaller speakers, it's a good opportunity to separate the sound. It will be possible to put them in different locations, and the sound will fill the room and will create a more realistic surround sound effect.
Yes.
Because ideally, for example, these 2 speakers are in front of you, these 2 are behind you, yes,
back, yes.
Subwoofer on the floor, so the sound really fills the room.
Yes.
So we will tell a couple of words about common functions of our home theater systems, and also we will highlight their advantages one more time. Well, you can see we have only one model here now on the table due to the space limitations, but actually we have more models. We have like 8 designs. So if you want to see more models, and I will share the quotation with you, please send us your request, your inquiry. You can see the email address at the top of the screen.
Yeah, please share your contact.
Please share with us, and we will be happy to reply you. It's our pleasure. Yes, so you can see our Home 5.
Home 5,
What's
yes.
wrong with you?
Home Theater 5.1, short for Home 5.
Okay, maybe I should call it like that. So our come on!
Home 5.
Our home theaters, they are all made with classic design. You see, it's made with classic black finishing, which is suitable for every generation and every house.
Yes, pretty much.
Yes, they are made of 100% new, top quality, durable materials. Well, the main unit is made of metal. It's metal case. The subwoofer here is wooden, and the thickness of the wood. The thickness is 5 millimeters, and these plastic panels are ABS 100% new plastic for speakers and for a subwoofer as well, also for a main unit. So you can see they have this shiny, glossy finishing, and a main unit is quite compact size. Well, actually, the size depends on the power output, and you know, when people are considering to buy a perfect home theater system for their house, they could be worried about the size.
Where to put it?
Yes, because they do want to enjoy good sound, but they don't want it to be too massive and occupy too much space.
Take up too much space.
Yes, so actually that was our consideration, and it was our thoughts during the product development to make sure to make our home theaters universal, like suitable for both larger homes and smaller apartments, to be able to bring the maximum enjoyment to the users, to deliver a decent sound, but without stealing the thunder in the living room, you know. So it will not take too much space, but it will deliver a great sound performance no matter of that. And actually, speaking about the connections and functions, well, you can see also on our PowerPoint presentation, it has front-loading CD and USB. Well, so main sources for music. It also supports Bluetooth, FM radio, aux in, so you can connect your smartphone, tablet, or computer to it. Also microphone input, so it means you can plug microphone to enjoy karaoke. Actually, for this model it has 2 microphone inputs, so 2 microphones can be used at the same time, so actually you really can have a karaoke party at your home. Yes. And also these home theater systems can be connected to a TV by a number of outputs. They have a video output, so this RCA cable, which we supply in our standard package, can be used to connect to TV, or maybe by coaxial, maybe by optical or HDMI. HDMI, which is actually the most popular output now.
Yes, it is.
It is. And of course, many of you are concerned about the sound quality because you want to know how does it sound. And the sound quality normally depends on 2 factors. It's driver specification, driver characteristics, and also power output. So our home theater systems, they are equipped with 3-inch drivers in satellite speakers, in these speakers, and 4-inch or 5.25-inch for a subwoofer, exactly. And actually the size depends on the power output, because we can make our home theater systems in 3 different power outputs. We have models with 36 watts, 75 watts and 120. Well, actually we also can produce 240, right? Yes. But this power is not so popular, maybe because well,
doesn't
actually
really
it's too loud.
Big.
Yes, yeah. It's too big, and actually for a home use, home theater, 120 is enough. Yes. And normally we suggest it because for 240 system it's too big.
But in case if you need it, we can produce it.
Yeah, sure, we can do it. Yes, and the subwoofer will be bigger. Speakers also will be bigger because need to deliver such a big power sound. Yes, you also can see how the power is split on the speakers and on the subwoofer for different power. And maybe let's hear the sound, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so I will use this remote control. Just a second. Okay, so it's a song with some bass, so you can also feel it.
You can get that
time, but still we need to get back to our presentation. Actually,
so sad, but yes.
Sorry, maybe next time. Well, we didn't put it to the maximum because, you know...
just in case some of our customers are wearing earbuds.
Yeah, because it will be too big sound, but actually really the power output is big enough and the sound is really loud. So, for example, if you need this home theater for playing music just at home as a background, or to use it for movie nights or watching sport events, football games with your friends, and want the home theater to cover the voices, so
More than enough.
yes, this item is for all these uses. And actually, it doesn't have a sound distortion even at a maximum volume. I think you also heard right now. The structure is very good. The settings are also very good. So the sound performance is really great.
Yes.
It is. And actually, another parameter which judges the sound quality is the speaker impedance.
Please explain what impedance
Please excuse me, because I'm not really sure what it is. It's too complicated, you know. It's too much engineering stuff in it. So, but I know that the smaller, the better. Actually, in our industry, the standard is 8 ohm, but for our home theater drivers, we use 6 ohm, which means they are higher amplifier used. So maybe I need to look it up, and next time I will tell you what it is, or maybe Dan will help me.
Nah, please, if any of our viewers know, send email to this
Yes,
address.
please send us an email. I'm sorry. I will reply to your question if you ask me.
But the lower the better, right?
It is. It's right. And for example, if you compare a home theater, because you know some of our clients are asking us what we suggest, a home theater or a sound bar, because these two categories they have the same use and same functions actually, and we produce both these categories. So to be honest, of course, a home theater, it delivers a better sound for sure. Just
from
because,
different angles.
Yes, just because it has external speakers which represent left, center, and right channels.
Yes.
So the sound is separated.
Yes.
You know, because its components are bigger, the drivers are bigger. So there is a good separation between channels. And we really can say that home theater has a very obvious physical advantage.
Yes.
If you compare it to a sound bar.
Well, to the sound wise, yes. But
is.
not saying that soundbar is not good. Soundbar save a lot of
course,
spaces.
it has its own advantages,
Yes.
and we will share information about our soundbars too later.
Yes.
So don't leave us, please stay with us.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And also, we were talking about RMS power, but RMS is not all, you know. RMS, which you see in the specification, doesn't determine the sound quality and the sound performance, because it's many factors, many things which are involved to make a good speaker.
Yes.
And actually, we also want to make this short aside to get more into the details. Because we want you to know what we do to make our speakers sound good.
Yeah, maybe some of our viewers are very experienced customer, but some of them may be new and want to get into this business. So
we hope this will be helpful for you. So there are 3 things which are working to make a good speaker. It's materials, design, and execution. Well, when I'm talking about a material, I mean a speaker cone material, you know, because this speaker cone can be made out of different materials. Well, the most popular is paper, then plastic, then metal, and fiber. If metal, it's aluminum which is used. Well, so each cone material has a certain impact on the sound performance. So, for example, paper, Dan is holding it here. Well, paper, of course, it's more affordable. It's the cheapest material, and it's easy to find in the market. So, it's quite available everywhere. Paper is light and it's sensitive to speaker vibrations, right?
So it can push.
Yes, it can push more air and deliver louder sound. But maybe a speaker made of paper is not so durable, of course, comparing to some other materials. But still, nowadays, modern technologies allow even a paper cone to be really good, because the manufacturers, they found a way how to add different substances inside, not only paper, but maybe wood, wool, also some chemical substances. So even paper speakers, they are good. Okay, so now a plastic speaker, this one. Well, this is a speaker made of plastic. Plastic, of course, it's more durable comparing to paper, right?
Yes.
So it's made of polypropylene. If for any one of you it means something, because for us not really too much. And this plastic cone, it has low distortion, and it's famous for it doesn't absorb moisture. So we use it also in many outdoor speakers, also in waterproof speakers. Actually, in our hi-fi home theater systems, we also use some plastic speakers.
Water.
Exactly. Of course, plastic is more flexible, so it's easier to work with it during manufacturing process. It's durable. It's really durable, and
But also need to
good.
mention that the color can be changed.
Of course, yes, we can make it. You
They
see,
don't
for
all
this,
look like this.
yeah, it's just for an example. You see, in our home theater systems, the speaker is black. These are silver. So this one is a heavy one.
Yes.
Yes, it's a metal speaker.
It's more shiny.
It's made of aluminum.
Yeah.
It's quite heavy. Well, metal speakers, they are mostly used in big power woofers, you know, in hi-fi systems mostly. We use them in our hi-fi systems.
Like in the back?
Yes, for that one. It's 750 watts hi-fi
RMS.
system, RMS. It's very big power. So only metal, it has the smallest distortion, and it's strong enough to manage your high power vibration, right?
Because when push, it actually moves.
It is. So we use it also a lot. And the last one, but doesn't mean it's not so important. It's also very good. It's fiber speaker. Fiber speaker, really, it's made of fiber. You know, when you touch it, it's like a cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, because for this one, when you touch it, it's like paper, you know. So this one is like a cloth.
Yes.
Yes, actually, fiber speakers, they are also very good, and they also used in many trolley speakers, Bluetooth speakers. We also use them in our double 10-inch, double 12-inch big speakers, because fiber, it has many advantages. It's light and durable at the same time.
Yes.
And they also manage to work with high output.
Yeah.
So what we are trying to say is that there is no single perfect material, because all the materials, they can be used, and they have a right to be used. And our job as a manufacturer is to analyze different cones, different materials, to choose the best for a particular product. That's our job. So actually, we, in many of our speakers, we use the composite materials for a speaker. So it combines many materials like paper, wood, wool, fiber for this upper level, because it helps to create a more clear and clean sound. Yes.
So in a way, we are using the mix of the speakers.
Right. And also another thing to compare is this magnetic core. You know, because it's also different. It can be bigger, smaller, it can be wider. So this is another thing to compare. You know, the bigger it is, the more powerful bass it is.
Yes.
So, for example, when you hear from some other suppliers that how big the speaker is used, you know.
They only think the size of this one.
The size, yes, but that's not the only important thing, because many other things are involved too, like material, like this magnet, and not only this, also design and execution are important, and which we are going to move to now. design and execution. So when I'm talking about design, I don't mean the outlook.
No, the front face.
Yeah, no, it's face. I mean the internal design and the structure of the company, the internal structure. Because, actually, our engineer, he likes to say that making a speaker is like cooking. Well, because he says, if you put same chefs in the same room and give them same ingredients to ask them to make same dishes, the result will be their dishes will all taste different. Which means all the speakers are different. For example, a speaker cabinet with same speaker cabinet, the speaker can sound different because you need to design the structure carefully. Structures are also different. For example, if the cabinet is too big and the driver inside is small, it will cause this noise.
Yeah, extra vibration.
Yes, and for example, if the driver is not fixed properly, it will cause a distortion. So all these things are considered by our engineers, and that's another very important job, right? And also another very important thing is adjusting frequencies and setting a software. Like high frequencies responsible for treble and low frequencies responsible for bass. That's also an everyday job of our engineers, and they say it's also like an orchestra. For example, say different conductors can make a same orchestra sound completely different. So it's also a very important job. And two speakers with the same drivers and same structure, but with different settings, will also sound completely different.
So
right?
it's got like different factors. Need to look after it.
That's right. And also the last, but not the least, a very important factor in making a good speaker is execution. Execution. Well, what our engineers are doing is called image the sound. Because they listen to it, they listen to the speaker, and they need to make the sound coming not from any particular speaker, any particular driver, but coming from the room, to feel it needs to feel the room, and to be able, to be heard from any angle.
Yeah. So, and things like this is you need to be really experienced. You need
That's
to
right.
test and listen to tons of different speakers in different environment, and with only like maybe one or two songs to tell the differences. To some of our engineer can just work into it, sit down, and okay, that one might be yes.
Yes, so it's also a hard job.
Yeah, they are sort of like talented, but need to train for years and years of the experiences.
That's right. And also we want to add that please do not judge about the speaker quality only by specification, because really the numbers you see in the specification don't mean everything, because the most important thing is to compare speaker. Just try it, take a sample from us.
Yeah.
Listen to it, because all the speakers are different. They sound different. Sound is subjective. So that's why LEIYON is worth to try.
Yes.
If you have any interest in this category or any other, please remember to contact us so we could share more information, and you can choose maybe any samples from us.
So the thing is, if you like any of our product, the look, then it's good. If you are not really happy with the sound, maybe in different area, some of them like even stronger bass, we could turn it up. And if you don't really like any of the appearance, which is also okay for us because we are manufacturers, so we do have our own structural designer to redesign the surface, this and that.
That's right. So we are open for negotiation. We are open for cooperation.
Yes.
So please please contact us. We will be waiting for your feedback.
Yes, please get in touch with us because every year we got a series of new product launch out. So you probably don't want to miss that.
That's right. So getting back to this particular item, maybe let's have a closer look at it, at our main unit here. You can see the front-facing USB and CD loader, which we showed you earlier. Then you can see this LED display, which we also can make in different color. Well, the standard is orange. Yes, but we also can make it in red, blue, white, green, depending on your requirement.
Yes.
Also, you can see this volume button here for control, and all the control buttons also are here. So it's very convenient, actually. For example, if remote control is missing, you
hopefully not, but
yes, you still can adjust your system manually, just on the front panel. So you can put it on the shelf or on a table
under the TV.
Yes, and it's easy to set up. And actually it also has two functions which we would like to mention. One of is copy and ripping, which means USB can be used not only for playing music but also for copying the audio and video files from a CD disc to a USB driver. So you can save them on a USB disc and listen to them any other time, which is convenient for you, right?
Yeah.
And also all our home theaters, they also have a resume function. So for example, if the power is off and when it's back, the unit remembers the last playing song, last playing video, and it will restore it. So it's also very practical,
yes,
I think. And as we mentioned also earlier, it has microphone.
Excuse me.
Microphone input for plug-in microphones, especially for this particular unit. It can be used with two wired microphones.
Yeah.
And it has also an aux input to connect your phone or tablet or a computer. It's also an option, right?
Yeah, different source.
Yes. And let us show you.
See the back. Let
us show you the back panel. Well, on the back panel here, you can see these inputs for the speakers and the subwoofer, and the outputs. Sorry, and outputs for TV connection. It's okay. And outputs for TV connection. Well, you see these jacks for connecting speakers and a subwoofer. They are marked with a different color. It's 6 jacks in total. So actually, many people, they say a home theater is quite complicated to set up, but actually
a lot of lines and power cables.
But actually in our models it's quite easy because every cable, it has its color, so you know which one to plug in.
Yes.
So it has a jack for a subwoofer, a jack for a center speaker, and for front speakers and surround.
Just to match
speakers.
The color. The
Yeah,
blue
it's very
one
easy.
to the blue one. The gray one to the gray one. And so on, the orange one to the orange one.
So you see, actually, ideally, 2 speakers should be put in front of you and 2 behind your back. Yes, but of course it depends on your living room.
Yeah.
If you're able to have this position. And actually for these speakers, you see these holes here. They are for putting...
You could hang it on the wall.
Yes, for fixing them on the wall. Well, and actually, some people say that a center speaker, this one is not so important because left and right speakers are able to manage the sound coming from the center speaker, but actually it's important because it catches the on-screen dialogue and it serves as a connector between left and right speakers. So actually the cables for all these speakers are quite long to be able to fix them on the wall,
Yeah.
or anywhere.
Backup.
So it depends on how any particular user would like to have it.
Yeah, you've got a range of it to put it wherever you want.
That's right.
Yeah.
And again, we also just showed you that it has these outputs for TV connection. Well, it's a number of outputs actually, like video output, which you can connect to TV by this RCA cable, which we supply in our standard package. Also coaxial output, HDMI output, which is the most popular one.
Most trendy one, yes.
It is also, we have this FM antenna on the back, but antenna is detachable, so you need to also plug it on it. It's also very convenient actually. And a power cord here, which is non-detachable. Well, to be mentioned, we use wide range power cords to 100 to 240 volt.
Yes, and this can be changed accordingly.
Of course. So we are familiar with the requirements of different countries, and we use certified power cords because for some regions they are required with certification. So we are familiar with that. It's not a problem for us. And also, you know, one of the main concerns, especially from our European customers, is if our products can pass CE, RoHS, ERP certification, right? So the answer to it is yes. Please don't worry about that if you work with LEIYON. All our products, including home theater systems, can pass all the certification of different countries. And actually, it's one of the main requirements at the product development stage to make sure all our products can really pass it.
Yes.
And before every mass production, before a new product is launched, we make these preliminary tests
a trial run
to ensure it really can pass all the tests. So it's not an issue for us, and we work permanently with testing labs. Both our engineers and our sales team, we have regular trainings from testing labs.
Yes.
They actually come to our factory and they update us on any recent changes, any new standards applicable to different countries.
Yes.
So if you want us to send you a certification for your review, please remember to contact us and we can send it to you. It's not a problem. So also when we mention accessories for this home theater, standard accessories are RCA cable and remote control. It's a classic design remote control, but it's very useful. Actually, it has a lot of buttons for primary and for more high end functions, right? So also, of course, you can choose some optional accessories, for example, like wired microphones, maybe aux cable or HDMI cable to connect your home theater to a TV. So that was some short presentation of our home theaters, and let us emphasize their advantages one more time.
Yeah, and before that, you probably heard enough of the function. And if you want to get a quotation, please send an email to this address, and Victoria will just provide you a price.
Yes, it's not our only model. We have different designs too. We have like 10 different designs only in this category, 5.1 home theater. So we'll be happy to share all the details with you.
Yes.
So the main advantages we can point out for home theaters are, well, the first one and the most important is that it's a product for home.
Yes.
It helps to create a great atmosphere at home and bring people together to enjoy watching movies together, sport events, football games, anything. It helps to create a great feeling, great atmosphere at home.
So in another word, that's product for love. Family love, right?
And friend love.
Yeah.
Also, it has a multiple playback and a great sound quality, and it's designed to be used for many years. Well, a home theater, it definitely has a market niche in every market because it can last for many years. It has a great sound performance and all the useful functions. So if you are only considering to use this product, maybe it's a good option.
Yes.
It is. I think some of you maybe have some concerns on the quality and after sales service, especially for like such a big size and multifunctional product, especially those of you who are hearing about us for the first time.
Who are new to us.
Yes, and on this point, we would like to point a special attention to our quality policy, which is very strict in our company.
Also, we are
Actually,
very proud of.
Yeah, we're very proud of it. We are an ISO certified factory and being regularly inspected by our customers and also third parties on the matter of production and quality control.
Not only production and quality control, but also BSCI, like human rights.
Yes, we do. We are also BSCI certified factory and Walmart certified factory. So we are really proud of our quality system, and we are honest and open in our actions. We don't want to be ashamed of our quality, so that's why it's a very important issue for us. You know, before we shared that our staff is more than 500 people, and actually more than 100 are occupied in quality control department, right? Then it's quite an impressive number.
So actually, just one small fact, one small story that actually not long ago. If in front of viewers who are from European, they probably heard of Auchan. And last time they told me that our product not, they say we are the best of the quality in terms of all their categories.
You mean France, Auchan?
France, Auchan, yes. So Auchan is quite a big corporation, and
supermarket chain.
Yeah, supermarket chain. So they do purchase some other brands, and they also, do some sourcing by themselves as well. And they shared us. I think it's last time our rate, defective rate is over 10,000.
Sorry.
8 pieces over 10,000.
8 pieces from 10,000?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very good.
Yes.
Defective rate.
So let's keep it. Keep it there.
Yes. Actually, we are really very serious, and since LEIYON's establishment, we have been following our own 4-level quality control system, which includes 4 stages. IQC, incoming materials quality control.
Stuff come in, start to check.
That's right, all the components. Then IPQC, online quality control, which means every single unit when it goes on the production line, it's
different step.
It's being controlled on different tests, on functional tests, on other appearance, everything.
That's
every single unit.
The biggest reason why we have so many staff in quality control department.
That's right. Then FQC, final quality control of packed goods. When goods are packed, they are being inspected one more time, but it's not finished yet. Then comes OQC, outgoing quality control, which means the goods are tested again before they are actually loaded in the container, because sometimes it takes some time since they are packed and loaded. And actually, as our boss likes to say, quality is a foundation of everything. Yes, we really do treat this seriously. Here you can see some pictures of our production lines with our quality control staff, checking the goods, also some equipment. Here, for every order, we do this test. We do reliability test to make sure the goods don't have any flaws. And we are really proud of our quality control system. Actually, sometimes when customers are asking why it takes so long to pack the goods, why the production process is so long, partly the reason for it is that we take very serious steps in checking, in testing all the goods, starting from materials coming until they are packed, because we really we care our reputation, and we it's our responsibility to make the products without any flaws, and make sure you will not have any issues in after sales, right? Because our success, our win, and our benefit starts not after you we sign a contract with you and we make the goods ready and ship them to you. It starts only when you come back to us with a repeat order, and we continue working for many years.
Yes.
Then
Repeat and repeat and repeat.
then we think it's really our success started.
Yes.
Because we are not looking for a quick profit. Our main and only intention is to establish long-term relationship with you,
Yes.
with our dearest customers.
Yes.
That's our main target and the purpose of our job. And we, of course,
PCT.
can
Yeah, that's
yes,
our value. So PCT for the P, like
product oriented.
product oriented. Yeah, that's sort of like the thing when our boss said quality is the foundation
Foundation of
of
everything.
everything. Yes. So this PCT doesn't really need to come in order, but P stands for the quality and
Yes.
function as well. And C, customers first, easy to understand as well, because we need to stand from our customers' requirements.
Yes, we listen to our customers.
Yeah, we always like to hear the feedbacks and
Yes, we want to
what
know
they-
your comments, your suggestions on how to improve the product, because we
Yes.
really want to grow together,
Yes.
and you help us grow.
Yes, and most importantly, you understand the market probably better than we do.
Of course, yes.
So we need to listen to what the market demands are.
Yes, and we then will be able to share this feedback with our engineers and
Yes.
to know in what direction we should develop.
Yes, exactly. And what direction to develop that leads to our technological innovation, because we are actually in this kind of electronic product industry. So we need to keep, pushing up new stuff with new technology.
Yes.
We constantly, every year, each year, we are having a new series or launch some new products with our own intellectual property. Each year we need to register some new IPs. Yes, so
Yes, and we always working on improving our current products, on improving them technologically to make them more cost attractive.
yes,
Right.
that's very important as well to our business partners over there.
Yes.
Right?
So PCT, it's our value.
Yeah, our value.
Well, so that was pretty much all we wanted to share with you about our home theater and our company. But please don't leave us. Please stay with us. We have some more products to share with you, because we carry a wide range of products in audio goods production. So please stay with us. Stay with LEIYON.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for being with us today. Thank you.
Thank you.